Okay, let's do it again.
Hi guys, Richard
And Amanda.
from the Poké family.
That could have been quite...
That should have been live 5 minutes ago. I've got a Meltan box on. Amanda clicked live and obviously didn't.
Well...
We are professionals.
Why is it...
Shiny?
Hey!
Told you.
Woohoo!
We got it on the live. Shiny Meltan. At least one of us has got one.
Well, you say that, but it says unsupported resolution. What does that mean?
I don't know. It means that the internet's not great.
Why is the internet very good?
Is that Jonathan letting his mates watch him play games?
I don't know. Possibly.
Turn my screen off and I'll message him.
Get him. So, got a shiny. Yay! First one at Poke Family.
Here we go. Amanda is the first one in the Poké family to get a Shiny Meltan. William did his second box earlier and didn't get any. I have to apologise. I've already apologised to a non-live stream because Amanda didn't click the button properly. That I'm...
All my fault.
I've been a bit ill. Very ill, actually.
At least I noticed.
Over the last few days. And...
I'm not putting you back up until Jonathan's replied. You might have to go up and see him.
Okay. I shall be back in a moment, guys. Let me just...
Shine check.
Not a shiny.
Fudge.
Not a shiny.
Meltan. William calls it Meltang. He puts a G on the end, which always makes me laugh. It makes me laugh because it's funny. Oh, pips! Oh, my collection is full. Oh. Sugar. Do. Was it him?
No.
Oh.
He's not even playing anything online with his mates. He's not even talking to them.
Oh. Well. That's pants.
So.
Shall I put you back on?
Yes, please. Yeah, I've not been very well, guys, so if I'm a bit low-key, look a bit dishevelled, that's why. I'm hoping that I'm going to get a Shiny Meltan. Luckily, Amanda's already got one. Oh, my gosh. Running up and down those stairs. Taking it out of me.
All right.
I've just not been very well, have I? I've not eaten a lot, so...
I know.
Oh, there's a Meltan. Not a shiny. So the Valentine's Day event, guys, it has started. You've probably realised that. Your screen is probably filled with pink Pokemon. And within seconds of this thing starting, the lunar event ended with the Spoink spawns. And this thing started. Within seconds, the internet, Facebook, Twitter was riddled with outrage. How can there not be a shiny? Now, many, many times in the past, Niantic have released shinies.
Without telling us.
Not announced it. And even if they haven't this time, I can't even remember whether they announced Love Disc when that went shiny. Even if they haven't this time. Released a shiny, that is. It's a double candy event. And
we're getting double candies on Meltan.
Yes. And 6 hour lures.
6 hour lures?
How can
They'll
that
never be off.
How can that be a bad event? I don't understand it. 6 hour lures. In our town, I don't know, I can't speak for the whole world obviously, and I recognise that everywhere is different. There's a Meltan, not a shiny. In our town, what that means is, if you go to our town centre, there are like lures on all the time. It's happened before.
It has.
So like your Stardust intake is just phenomenal. I mean, it will be more candies this time than Stardust. And yes, some of the Pokemon that are around are not exactly the greatest. Oh, I reckon I'm probably going to run out of space.
I just did.
I have to delete some stuff. I've not been keeping on top of my storage, guys. So I don't know. I reckon there's probably a stealth shiny in there. You know, they're not. I can't see them doing a Whisper Community Day.
Can you imagine it?
You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's. I mean, sure, it's a cute little Pokemon, but it's not iconic and cute. It's not Pidgey, is it? Pidgey like holds a place in the hearts of long-term Pokemon Go players. We're like, way Pidgey. I get excited when I see Pidgey now. I used to like Pidgeys, you know.
Me too.
So I could deal with a Pidgey Community Day, but a Whisper, you know.
Can you imagine it?
So you know, this is a perfect time to release, like to stealth release that, or Jigglypuff.
Shine check. Fudge.
Not a shiny.
Bob.
Gosh. If we're a bit grainy, I don't really understand why. Our internet doesn't seem to be working very well.
Have you turned your hotspot off?
Uh-huh. It's off.
Okay. Just checking. Because it could have been...
The screen mirror wouldn't be working if I hadn't.
That's not true, because it would have it could have all been on yours.
Oh yeah, my hotspot. Technical stuff. My hotspot mimics our house.
Purposefully, we did that on purpose.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So guys, I don't know. It doesn't seem like such a bad event to me. I mean, the only kind of complaint that I saw that I have some acceptance for is if they keep doing events where they increase the spawn of certain Pokemon types. When do we get the chance to catch the wild Sinnoh Pokemon if the spawns are rare to start with and they're never really there because it's constantly an event? That I've got some, like, I can understand that a bit.
So it's only catch candy.
Yeah.
White boxes like have they changed?
No, that's a good thing you brought that up. I was looking at that earlier.
Ooh!
That is a really good one, isn't it? Your bag's full. It is good though, isn't it?
That is a good...
For us, for our play style, that is a perfect box.
And we get a couple of them.
Still no Shiny Meltan. Guys.
I might work out what... wonder if I can do it. You can still talk.
No, I can.
But you're refusing to.
Yeah. I'm protesting.
Protesting.
Because I can't see our stream.
Thou doth protest too much. my sleep.
I'm going to just pause a second to have it. Liquids are important when you're ill.
Liquids are important when you're not ill.
Just water, guys, as well. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that every event they have to release a new like shiny. It's like a becoming a constant demand for new shiny releases. That's not a shiny. I do get the feeling that I may be going through an entire other box here without getting shiny.
Oh dear.
I should hold my faith, shouldn't I?
You should. Have faith in Niantic.
It's not Niantic that I'm worried about. It's RNG.
RNG.
So this guy lives in our village. Wonky the same. He is crazy for gym badges. Isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got 93 gold gym badges. 93. He goes out at like this time of the night and like takes like 50 gyms. He's crazy.
Lower
module.
That's that one done. Need to go back to let me Meltan.
Get your Meltan. Amanda's just trying to work out the value of these boxes.
Amanda's a little bit sad and has a spreadsheet that she programmed months and months and months ago.
Yep. Pretty sad.
Thanks, I love you too.
You're welcome.
What do you say to that?
I still don't have a shiny Meltan.
Oh dear. Super Incubators 4. Premium Raid Passes 4. Lucky Eggs 4. Lower Modules 5. And Super Incubators 10.
So what I can see on our screen, guys, is a hyper interesting spreadsheet about the value of these boxes. So very interesting. It is actually interesting. When she gets the results, she'll be able to tell you how many coins you'll save.
Lower Modules 8 and 2.
No berries. There we go. She's going to click go on it. Although I've just heard your phone buzz, I think there might be a Meltan waiting for you.
Yes. Oh.
Your collection is full. Bye bye, Hoppip.
Didn't even check them. Right, so that's it there.
So
67.4%.
So what's that for the Ultra Box?
Yeah.
The Ultra Box, 67 point what percent? 4?
4, yeah, 67%.
So if you were to buy
So-
all those items separately, or in the most efficient way from the shop, just regularly. So you'd have to buy 10 super incubators by itself, but lower modules you can buy in packs of 8. It's there on my screen. We've worked it out, or Amanda more specifically has worked it out, how much these things cost specifically.
That would come to 4540 coins.
For the Ultra Box, 4,540 coins, 67.4%.
Saving. You're getting for 1480. For the medium box, what do they call it? The great box. So that's the ultra box. The great box they're doing. It's about 52%ish, and for the special box, about 55% saving.
I think we've found, guys, over the years, while we've been doing this and looking at this, that the ultra box is really where you see the saving.
Yeah.
The other ones, you do see some. I mean, you like getting 50% off. It's not a saving to be sniffed at.
The thing is, though, that they've got lucky eggs in, and we're not really that interested in lucky eggs this time.
They seem to have more.
Hi.
Like specialist items in those boxes.
Kay Jenner.
And Ike.
Yeah, Kay Jenner and Ike.
We've currently got Meltan boxes on, trying to get shinies. Amanda has had one. I haven't yet. This is our second Meltan box. Before, neither of us got shinies. I'm hoping to get shiny. And it looks like it's not happening.
We've got 12 minutes left, though.
12 minutes. I streamed my first...
Hi, James.
Hi.
What did you stream? Your first box.
My first box. And I said in that stream that if I get shiny, I'm going to revolve it. I've got enough candies. Why not? Yeah.
Didn't happen.
It didn't happen. I've got 11 minutes left on this. 11 and a half minutes, and it still hasn't happened. Amanda's got one, though. Look how happy she is.
Amanda has got one. That's because Amanda's cool.
That one's not a shiny either. I've got on my screen.
James says, any shinies? I've got one Meltan shiny. I'll show you in a second. William and Richard, I've got no.
William has opened 2 boxes and hasn't got a Meltan shiny.
Which is pants. And Richard's got 10 minutes left on his. Yeah. So he's unshaven and unkempt today because he's not been very well. Have you, darling?
No.
You're a bit funny as well, to be fair.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome, darling. Love you. He's here to change your look.
Well, thanks. I hope you are. I hope you are. What do you think about the Valentine's event situation, James? As soon as it dropped, I looked on Twitter and I looked on Facebook on like the Pokemon Go apps, like official announcements and stuff, and like there seemed to be a bit of a like, "Where's my shinies?" kind of a reaction, and I thought maybe there is a shiny. They just haven't announced it because they don't always.
They don't. Underwhelming is my first thought.
Well, I don't think it's the greatest event. Not by a long shot.
Boxes are good though.
But the boxes are good. 6-hour lures. 6-hour lures. One lure is worth 12 times. For one lure, you're getting the equivalent of 12 lures. That bonus by itself is amazing. I don't know about where you live, James, but in our town, when you have these 6-hour lure situations,
getting 10 lures in you.
Like you'll go into the middle of our town, and the Pokestops will pretty much always be lured up, which means you just have so many spawns all the time. And whilst the spawns might not be great, I just slap my Go Plus on and farm dust like crazy. Put Star Piece on and farm dust. And the spawns are just so like that all the time. You're always clicking the button.
Our town is usually lit up when 6 hours is going.
So it's not the greatest event, but I mean there is some shine to it.
I like what you did there. Well done.
Yeah. There's some shine to it. I mean, we don't know whether there's a shiny. There might be. I was saying to Amanda earlier, right? When are they going to do, like, a Whisma Community Day? It's not going to be exciting. They're not going to... It's going to get released on an event like this, isn't it? Or Jigglypuff. As much as I love Jigglypuff, it's going to get released on an event like this.
Yeah.
I think there's probably a stealth shiny release.
Stealth shiny.
Hidden under the surface.
Oh, 2-day streak. Does that mean we've just hit midnight?
It does.
He liked your wink wink nudge nudge there. See what I did there?
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't think it's the greatest. I mean, putting more. I mean, the Sinnoh region release was always going to be a bit of a weird one. Was it like?
Oh, just go shine check.
A whole like bunch of evolutions in there. There's a whole bunch of baby Pokemon in there. So it was going to be a bit of a tough one for Niantic to release, and they keep releasing these babies into eggs, but they're just turning the 7K eggs into what the 5Ks used to be. It's just proliferated now.
Oh, that's a big word for a Thursday morning.
With Pokemon, and some of them are actually quite hard to hatch. I haven't had a Chingling. I haven't had a lot of things, if I'm honest. And I've hatched a lot. I just keep getting a Alolan Pokemon and babies that I've already got. So I don't know whether... I just checked TSR and it looks like Cleffa and Smooch and Baby ported in the last
30 minutes.
shiny.
There we go. So they just didn't announce it, did they?
Where's my shiny?
I think the problem is that Pogoers are inherently human, and humans are always wanting the next fix, whatever it is that they're fixing. So
15 spawns off of this box already. 0 shinies.
So
This is my happy face. I'm not happy.
you're not fooling anyone. So yeah, I think that's what it is.
Both myself and Amanda think that Ultra box is really good. But it really does fit our playstyle. We do a bit of raiding. We hatch some eggs. We like Stardust. And lures.
Lures.
And we'll use some of those lures.
43 now. I'll be talk at town.
That Meltan's not shiny.
If I get one, I'll trade it to you.
It'll cost like 40,000 Stardust.
Really? Good grief. Maybe you can get your own.
I'll just wait until another box.
He agrees the box looks solid, it does.
I've got 1 spot left. I need to make some spaces. I've just got tons of stuff to trade. That's what the problem is.
I know you've not been trading. I've been doing my special trade with
And got rid of that
White
spawn.
Youngsters.
Nobody likes spawn.
Do they not?
My chop, I don't need any of them, even if it's a good one.
So the boxers, James, if you're interested, the little one, what's it called? Special box. Sorry. Don't look at me like that. Stop looking at me like that. The special box is...
This is what it feels like, guys, to live with someone who has no restraint.
What? I yawned. I'm about to do it again as well. The special box is would cost 1060 coins, 1060 coins, to buy everything separately. You get it for $4.80, which is a 55% saving. The Great Box, if you bought everything separately, would be 1,620 coins. You get it for $7.80. Therefore, it's around a 52% saving. And the Ultra Box, if you buy everything in the best possible way you could. So, for instance, you buy 8 star pieces, because you can, and then an extra 2, and 8 lure modules, and then an extra 2, then you would spend 4,540 coins. You get it for $14.80. That's a 67.4% saving. 67%. That's just amazing. James just yawned too. Jesus, what's up, my dudes? Any Shiny Meltan? I have one Shiny Meltan. Let me show you. After I've caught this Meltan that's around here, I've just felt it beep. Buzz. Maybe not. Alright. Where is it? There it is, look. Is it any good? I've already checked. Strong as well.
I haven't had one. This is my second box as well.
It is a very good deal for the Ultra Box. That's why I've just bought 2, and I'm going to probably buy another. Have you got any coins? We didn't actually get around to buying you any, did we?
No.
Maybe you could use your... What's it called?
I don't know whether that's my last spawn out of this box.
Have you done a whole other box and not got a shiny again?
Maybe I might have another spawn actually. I've got 1:30 left. But it's looking that way. It's looking like box 2 during this Meltan thing, and I still haven't got a shiny. Although we didn't miss a day because I was ill and I didn't do it.
Why could we have done it yesterday?
Yeah.
It's probably better that we waited till today anyway, because it's double candy.
Probably. Earlier today, we did a last minute Palkia on our local gym after 9. Got double candy for that as well. Pen Up Life, 12 Palkia candy.
For me too?
Both of us.
Wow. 12. You're awesome. I was laid in the bath while you went down and did it for me, didn't you?
Let's see if I get another spawn, guys.
Oh, God. I am so sorry.
There we go. Not a shiny.
Oh, no. That's really bad. Right to Niantic. That's what I would do.
If this is like community day odds, 1 in 25.
You're doing well.
I'm doing particularly badly, aren't I?
James got his on... He's sorry. Really bad luck.
It's okay.
James got his on 18 of 19 spawns.
I know.
Shine check!
Amanda's got one.
Fudge.
And that's good.
Yeah, and I'm not going to... Even if I get another, I'm not going to trade it to you. Not at that much dust.
I don't think that's how much it costs to trade things off and got.
There's no wonder I couldn't trade one with William the other day. Oh, my leg hurts.
So, is your box done?
I am. Yes.
Do you know what, guys? Right. She went up into the bath at like 8:30, which is normally where. Why?
I was talking to my friend on Skype.
She knows we're going live, and she still doesn't go to sleep. So she's yawning.
Jesus says, nice, I got a Shiny Meltan in the last minute 3 days ago, and I got another Shiny Meltan today on my other account, and I named them after you guys, if that's okay. Honestly, I'm not lying.
That's just cool.
Tweet it to us. I want to see.
Yeah, send us pictures. That's cool.
Oh, do you know what I did the other day?
It is really weird. It's happened to me twice. We're not nowhere near a huge YouTube channel, not by a long shot. But I've been recognised in the street by people that I don't know, and they've come up and like wanted to like shake my hand and stuff like that, and it's weird. It's weird because I'm like, it freaks me out a bit. I don't mind talking to people. Talking to people's fine, but like, this kid like gave me his phone. I'd never met him. He must have been about 19. He gave me his phone and said, "Tell me what I've got that's good. I watch your channel."
Do you guys have Instagram? Because we don't have Twitter. We have Facebook. I think we have. I did go and get the Instagram thing, but I don't think we use it very often, do we?
No.
But we definitely have Facebook. But this is what I did. I bought the pokefamily.uk domain name. So we put it on our buddies like some sort of dodgy.
I've got it on my buddy as well.
Like some sort of dodgy, I don't know, weirdos. Arr. I mean, it only takes you. It's only the same as the other one. It takes you to the YouTube channel. But
getting these stamps, guys, this week has been difficult.
Although
really difficult.
We've got a gym and a Pokestop in our village. It's not just the only Pokestop in the village.
They saw that last live.
Oh yeah, of course it did.
Right, guys, it's time to play Guess the Pokémon.
Guess the Pokémon.
What's it going to be that's in this box? Is it going to be what I want, a good IV Shiny Ho-Ho? Or is it going to be
something else?
Suicune. So far, I haven't had one. It's been great. And I have had a 96.
It is a nice Instinct gym. It wasn't Instinct when we went live the first time, but we didn't actually manage to go live because Richard didn't press the button properly.
It was Amanda. Thank you very much. We didn't press the button properly. But anyway, there's a guy that lives in our village. We've actually got quite a few Pokemon Go players. The village is like 5 streets.
It literally is.
There's like 20 Pokemon Go players here. This guy, let me show you. Listen to this, James.
Wonky the same.
Wonky the same, right? Guess how many gold gym badges he's got. Just guess.
I think you already told him.
Yeah, but James wasn't watching.
All right, okay.
Just guess. Just guess, James. It's unbelievable.
Lugia, no shiny, no stone, Amanda, ho-ho. Ho-ho. Get me some crisps, please.
We're in middle or alive.
I know. 100? Not quite.
Not quite.
97, isn't it?
93.
93.
93. But
how many gyms does he have though? I want to ask you.
It goes out like at like 20 to midnight on a night and stays out until 4 in the morning, going around taking gyms. He's crazy.
Crazy.
But yeah, just before we went live, that gym was red. I was in it. Amanda was in it. My friend Marcus was in it. And then he just toddles along, takes it.
He's retired though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's an older guy. He's retired, and I think he's got an allotment around here, and he just plays Pokemon Go for
just
fun.
on backs.
Yeah.
He'll probably set up at his allotment then.
You've got 100 gold gyms.
Yeah, but he's got 100 in his town. We don't have that many.
Well, I suppose no, we don't. To find
100 gold gyms, we'd have to go for miles.
Yeah.
But he lives in America. Oh my word! I mean,
yeah, I saw your videos.
I literally.
I edited your videos.
You did. I literally didn't go out of my way at all. Not even like if there were a gym just literally there. I didn't go to it if I couldn't reach it. And still, I managed to get 65 gyms in 5 days
in San Francisco.
And there were gyms right outside of them that I would just weren't.
I think this is like
touching.
I talked about this a bit earlier with live. Like, there's the perception of the game is pretty much always based where you are.
Yeah.
The most. So for us, that many gold gyms is a crazy amount.
Yeah.
Because you have to travel far and wide around here to get that many. Yeah, I mean, you're going from like the outskirts of Sheffield to the very far outskirts of Barnsley on the other side, which is probably about a 2-hour drive, all in all, to do that, to get that many gyms. We don't have that many, even in our city centres, we don't have that many gyms. You'd think that we would, because, I mean, Britain's ancient. It's got historical buildings, it's got historical, and I don't know.
Let's have a look how many we've actually got in our town, because I can probably work it out.
You probably haven't got them all. There's been new gyms dropping all the time. Wilthorpe Park's got about 3 or 4 new gyms.
So
everybody's cottoned onto Ingress and started, haven't they?
Yeah.
Started getting Pokestops added.
Do you reckon that's Barnsley Town Centre there? So about 40 gyms. Yeah, that's Barnsley Town Centre.
James has just said he's lucky that there's loads of Ingress players.
Yeah.
That's starting to happen here at the moment. That's the reason why we got this gym, James. It's just starting to happen.
Barnsley Town Centre, I reckon, has got about 17 gyms, roughly. Barnsley as a whole has got about 82 from Penistone right down to. So from Barnsley borders, you're probably talking about, in the car, you're probably talking about 4 hours from one side to other, if not a bit more.
It all depends on traffic, it all depends on weather conditions and stuff. Because we have very changeable weather in this country, especially here in the north.
So yeah, we've got under 100 gyms in, like, what we're talking, maybe.
Let's do it.
Oh, we're doing it. Oh, wait. Oh, you need to do it first anyway.
2,000 dust, 20 Pokeballs. Not what I want.
3, 2, 1, go!
A Raikou.
Moltres.
Hey, Amanda traded William a shiny Moltres yesterday. 96%. Lucky.
Lucky too. Do you know what we're looking at today?
I'm quite happy with getting quite a few Raikous. Raikou candy.
Do you know what we're looking at today?
What were you looking at today, my darling?
Zippy Opioides that we can put our name on.
Awesome.
Moltres. Yeah. I am a bit hungry now.
Okay.
Oh, Moltres.
Let's have a look, see whether this is not going in.
Some of our Ingress players have worked out how to do cell twos and stuff, haven't they?
Yeah, it's happening in our town. There are more gyms appearing all the time. Caught it. Hey, you caught it as well.
Hi, Amy. Sorry she's late. She thought she'd say hello anyway.
Hi.
It's all good.
1462.
To catch you up. Attack. Excellent.
Wow, that Raikou's a big boy as well.
To catch you up, Amy. The boxers are amazing. 67% rate, 67.4%, I think. 67% saving on the Ultra Box. And I got a Shiny Meltan. because I'm amazing, and some people that weren't quite amazing.
2 boxes so far, Amy. 0 shinies.
We managed to go live twice, and we did 5 minutes of live before we actually went live because somebody didn't press the button properly. I'm walking better now, so I'm good for community day. As long as I don't run.
You don't need to run, you can just slide.
Slidey pants. She's actually called Slidey Pants in one of the chats. And person in her own right, which I'm not really sure I understand. But... Because
everybody used to refer to her as Martin's sister.
Oh, I see.
And it used to annoy me.
She's a real person in her own right.
I'm like, she's got a name.
Right,
her name is Amy.
I see. She's got her own gym as well.
She's got her own personality and everything. You could try talking to her. She's all right.
She's got a Shiny Meltan. She's better than you two.
Everyone's better than me when it comes to Shiny Meltan, it seems. Look at the sad face.
Aww. It's very...
You've done this already. I know. I've been ill.
I know, but I quite like it, actually.
Get off me.
It's soft.
Get...
You can get a little bit more.
No.
Please.
I need a safe word, guys. But yeah.
It's strong as well.
No, I always feel a bit like weird when when me and Amanda talk about, oh, we could get like hoodies with Pokefamily logo on and stuff. Because
I'll be waddling with you, don't worry.
I don't do this to be like, look at me, I'm famous. I do it because I like it. And it feels weird.
Smack can be a safe word.
James, remember, I've not been well, dude.
Your safe word should be hashtag face drop.
It's alright, I've been protected. I got another Raikou. 1462. And a massive one.
Oh, my collection. Oh, again.
Good.
That's my paddy.
We need to sort them out before community day, don't
we? Paddy face. Oh gosh, feel that.
I know. Before anybody tells you that that there are no shinies during this event, James has just been and looked. There's been some new shinies put in eggs and stuff. So, and I expect that some of the spawns.
Cleffer and what else did he say? Cleffer and
there we go. It's there. Cleffer and Smoochum.
Smoochum. Shiny babies. Oh, I got excited then. I thought that were a shiny. It's not. It's leather. Ta-da! Sorry, I keep reading that last one. It's funny. I woke myself up last night, and I woke you up last night, didn't I? Just laughing, I couldn't help myself.
She was dreaming about me making a funny face.
He had a face drop, but I don't remember the. You can't ask me for the dream up to that point because I genuinely don't remember. Although I did tell you, and you genuinely don't remember either, do you?
Remember, guys, right? I am delirious with illness.
Delirious.
I've been in bed for 2.5 days, and her sympathetic response is to wake me up. And when I say, what's so funny? You. I'm like, what the hell? It's like 3 in the morning. I'm drenched in sweat. I'm properly ill.
Amy, all I've been doing since I broke my toe is drawing.
What have you been drawing?
Ooh, sounds good, doesn't it?
What have you been drawing? That sounds awesome.
It does. So
I like drawings.
So yeah, Richard had a face drop, which made me laugh in my sleep.
It wasn't too much of a face drop. It was more of a face drop then fall back into unconsciousness.
No, you were very much alive in my dream.
To be honest, I didn't expect that this live would include me or happen today.
I would have come on live.
I'm still not feeling.
my own.
I'm still not feeling great.
You better not give it me.
Well, I hope not.
Currently, I've been enjoying Leon from the new Resident Evil 2.
That game's amazing. I love it.
Scares you. Terrifies you, in fact.
Not as much as Resident Evil 7.
When I feel you go, ooh!
That's when Mr. X appears round the corner. Clocks me one right in the face.
He's hilarious.
And I'm like, ah!
In his noir costume. Noir? Is that right?
Yeah, that's like a 30s, you know, like with
yeah.
the cap and the...
Mr. X made me nope.
Well, did you turn the game off because it scared you that much? I get that. That happened to me with Resident Evil 7. I bought Resident Evil 7, played it for 5 minutes and turned it off and left it for 2 years. The first person perspective, it's too in your... It feels like it's you.
Jonathan's got like a figurine of Doctor somebody or other. Leon something.
He's a cop.
Yeah.
Not a doctor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's just in the boiler room.
I was just like... I was just saying earlier how amazing that like more nerdy stuff is becoming like more mainstream. They've just, for example, they've just released like a Stranger Things version
D&D.
Of Dungeons and Dragons. Right? I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love role-playing games. I play them all the time. I have for 20 odd years.
Well,
when it wasn't cool.
Yeah,
it was not cool.
I did it before it was cool.
But still, I find myself in a relationship with somebody who doesn't know who Leon S. Kennedy is. He's a doctor. What?
Do you love me or what?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Awesome. Tag us.
Awesome. That'd be awesome. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I'm drained. The illness has catched back up with me. I need to sleep, I think.
I need to eat.
Get a proper night's rest. Well, I've been woke up at 3 in the morning by somebody laughing at me.
It were funny though. I remember how funny it was. I just don't remember the leading up to it. It when your face dropped. Get well, Richard.
I think I might IV check this Rycode before I go to bed. 15 attack and defense. I've got another good one. Right, guys. I think we'll see you in the next video. We're definitely going to be doing a live stream for the Swin Community Day.
Yeah.
Don't forget to do your battles. 10 free Sinnoh stones.
Oh yes, so you need to do 5 with somebody, anybody. We'll be doing it with 10 Pokemon 10s, won't we?
CP10s.
Yeah, CP10 Pokemon to get it out it way. And then
to get it out of the way.
Yes, darling. And then when you go and do it with your trainer, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. So I'm probably going to do it with CP10s too. Again. So, yes, you need to be better for Community Day.
I think I will be. I'm starting to get better now. I'm nowhere near as bad.
He's eating oranges like crazy.
Vitamin
C! Give me vitamin C!
Yesterday I could barely move, and the day before I don't even remember it. So...
That's not even an exaggeration either.
Right.
Hasta luego.
I'm going to see you in the next stream, where I will be clean and shaven.
Hopefully. Bye!
Bye!